Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Kitsune, and yeah, today we're going to be going over basically everything you need to know before the season ends, essentially. Obviously, we do have a few weeks left, so just know don't take this absolutely confirmed. These are just pure both speculation and leaks, mostly leaks, however. It's also kind of a part two to my what will happen in season 2 video. Yeah, so just know stuff could either change or be added. Like, this is only the leaks we have at the time of me recording this. Bunch of stuff could come out later. This is just like a few weeks away from the season, though, so this is what we know so far and what you should know so far. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and share the video. And anyway, let's get into it. So, first thing, let's go over the simple things I mentioned in my last season 2 video. The theme. Season 2 is going to be a war theme. Bit, off timing if, some real world events going on, but I won't get into that. This is a gaming channel, not a news channel. Yeah, it will be a war theme season. Specifically, instead of Shadow versus Ghost, it'll be more IO versus 7, which I think is really cool. We have like the two main factions going up against each other, head to head. Just a full on war between IO and the 7. Speaking of, let me know in the comments, which side will you be on? Personally, I'm probably going to be on the 7, judging since, it's got Rock and also Joel McHale is one of my favorite actors. But IO is pretty cool too, in my opinion. So, yeah. But it'll be a war between those two, and a lot of speculation, and I'm hoping this is true, is saying that it'll be a lot like Season 2, where the faction war will return, where, you can choose, like, IO for this skin or 7 for this skin, kind of like the whole thing. It might change it up a little. They might not even have it at all, which I really hope they do have this, because that was my favorite feature of Chapter 2, the whole Shadow versus Ghost thing. I hope Spy Games returns as well. But yeah, basically, from what it sounds like, this Season 2 will be a lot like Chapter 2 Season 2. Just instead of Shadow versus Ghosts and Spies, it'll be war with IO and 7. But basically, same thing. And yeah, so that's what I said basically before. Here's all the leaks, kind of current, that we do know that'll probably either be coming out next season or soon. Most likely next season, though. Yeah. Alright, so first thing we have is tanks, or basically tank-like vehicles. So you might have heard this also in my other season 2 video, but we will be getting, supposedly from Tabor Hill, drivable vehicles with like some type of cannon on them, so like, or turret. The biggest theory on this is tanks, or maybe even the drills. Who knows? But yeah, I could definitely see some type of tank-like vehicle come. Maybe not exactly a tank, but like drills with guns or cars with guns. That type of thing. Maybe even a chopper with guns, as we know in the trailer for Naomi Osaka, or whatever her name is. Sorry if I got that wrong. She had like a chopper with guns, I'm pretty sure. Or not, she was in, but she was being chased by one. And yeah. So we have that coming up. We also have the Catas Cave. I'm sure you've noticed now the Catas skeleton has been found on the island. And so we do not know 100% if this will be important. But a lot of speculation says, and I believe so, it probably will be. A lot of people think this, and I do too, but apparently, from what I hear, the monster and mech fight will be returning, as we do have the monster skeleton just discovered and in the route of IO's drilling. Plus, we also have found the mech arm on the ocean next to the island. I forgot where exactly, but it is in the ocean somewhere. You can go find it if you want. And don't forget, Paradigm will be coming soon, eventually. It's in the season story that she will be making a return, and there's a big theory that she is Singularity, and Singularity was the pilot of the mech. Plus, the scientist has said himself that Paradigm was the pilot of the 7, so you never know. Anyway, let's move on. Tactical sprint. So, sliding, you hit a button and you slide down, screen starts shaking a bit. You can still shoot and, like, do other things. I don't remember if you can take meds with it as well. but it'll basically be something similar with like running. However, when you do this again, it'll probably take up some type of stamina. Like they could take stamina feature from like, I don't know, Genshin or some game that takes stamina. But and yeah, and your screen will also start shaking a little, but you will run a little faster. It's basically, I hear that it's something similar to a thing in Call of Duty. But yeah, so that we'll have that. Double deagle, that's pretty neat. So a double hand cannon. So you know the dual pistols, basically that, but hand cannon. So that'll be pretty OP. A jetpack chest. So you might remember jetpacks; those were really cool. Well, apparently we will have a chest specifically for jetpacks. So that's another neat feature about that. The Clamber Mechanic. In case you don't know, Clamber is a mechanic coming out soon. Most leakers, including me, think it has to do with parkour. So maybe it's some type of parkour feature, kind of like Assassin's Creed coming out, where you know you climb on this, jump to this, all that type of stuff. And yes, that I think that would be really cool, having a parkour feature. Next we have tactical overshield. So apparently, I don't know if this will be an item or like a feature, but apparently you'll be able to use something that like shields you and other squad mates all in once. Not the whole thing you throw down. What was it called? Shield barrel, shield keg. I forgot what it's called, but something you kind of hold over your head and you like hold it down, and you and your teammates get like extra shield or health or whatever that is. Zeppelin. So, in case you don't know, early this season there were leaks for a Zeppelin vehicle, and we assumed it would be this season, but it does make sense with kind of next season's. Zeppelins, from what I remember, are some old World War type vehicles. Don't correct me on that, please. Again, I'm not that great with history. All I know is just some stuff or technology history, you know what I mean. But I'm pretty sure Zeppelins were in some wars. But yeah, Zeppelins apparently will be coming. Highest speculation is probably IO NPCs, kind of like the convoys that you could probably like take over and you know, get the Zeppelin, fly it. I think that'd be really cool. You also have upcoming vehicle mods. So a lot of people wanted this for a long time, but apparently you'll be able to find, let's say, like a turret or let's see, kind of a shield healing item. You use that, and it will, you know, basically, let's just say, for example, a turret. Let's say you get a truck, so you get ready inside the truck, but you want to add some little flair to it. So you add a turret on it, so your squad mates could be on the truck and be on a turret and basically shoot people, not just from the guns, but you know what I mean. Basically, apparently we'll be getting vehicle customization, and I think that's really cool. This we do know for sure. We will get a mythic thermal AR. So usually mythics are used for characters in the battle pass. So apparently a character will have a mythic AR. So that's a pretty cool feature. And also, from what I hear, LMGs will be returning. A little nerfed, but still a really cool weapon. And we also have apparently some type of blade, kind of similar to the Wolverine things. It's codenamed Thunder Meow. Will be coming out. A lot of people think this will be the Sloth character from the survey. I personally think this will be the Tiger character. It just makes more sense due to leaks and stuff. Shield Aura. This might have been the thing I was talking about, but same thing as Tactical Overshield from what I hear. And finally, also a very similar thing, a Squad Healer mechanic. So basically same thing, just instead of shield, it heals you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you appreciated it. Again, it helps me appreciate you guys or whatever. And yeah, that'll be it. So let me just get this final kill, and thank you, and I will see you next time. And with that, let's get this final win, and peace out. Goodbye, everyone.